What's the matter?
I think this car just died on us. Pretty weird timing.
I think that napalm cone did more damage than we thought.
Yep, the engine's definitely fried. What next?
We're right near someone's farm. Maybe whoever owns this place can give us a hand.
I'll call Bentley and Murray to come pick us up, just in case. How do you like that? No signal. We're really in a jam, aren't we?
Hey there, need a lift?
Yeah, thanks, pal.
You're just a few hundred yards from my garage, so you're in luck. Well, I hate to say this, but your engine is done for. It'll cost almost twice as much to get it replaced than to buy a new car entirely.
I honestly don't mind. We've had this car for a long time now. I think it's done all it could.
I hope you don't mind if I borrow your network for a bit. I'm gonna call a couple of friends to come pick us up.
Help yourself. You're more than welcome to stay with me and my wife until then.
Thank you.
Just remember, next time you get in a tough spot, you can call on old Billy Ray Stillwell.
You okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Just making sure that graveyard smash hasn't gone to your head.
Mm-hmm. That'll be it. Thanks, Bentley. See you then. Can I help you?
Funny story, do you know that guy that brought us here?
No. Why?
Well, he just told us his name. Apparently, he happens to be someone we've met before.
How so?
Do you remember Billy Ray Stillwell?
The name sounds familiar, but what'd he do again?
When we first saw him, he was a pet of the Dark Knight, before we knew that he was really Marcus Kane. Billy had no grip on reality. He was as insane as a dog foaming at the mouth. He had to be kept on a leash until Marcus released him to attack me.
I remember that. And then after Marcus was liberated from his Dark Knight guise, Billy somehow became smarter and personally hunted you down.
Exactly. And it ended with his tow truck falling right on top of him.
So how exactly is Billy here right now? If that's him, why does he look completely different than when we last saw him?
It must have been from me and Pupuru harnessing Chronica's hourglass to erase all the damage it caused. We had to do it twice, the second time being the corruptions Shane's son wanted to inflict on the timeline. All that must have completely reset Billy's life, though he doesn't know it.
But that's a good thing, right? He's a tow truck driver living on a farm with his wife. He seems to be living a happy life now.
It seems that way, but I can't help but worry. What if something happens to Billy that might change him, and the madness would start over?
There's not a chance with us around.
I've seen about 3 of your films out of curiosity.
They're good, aren't they? For a country girl like you, I'd reckon you would enjoy Aquatic Assault.
That's next on my list.
Hey, sorry it took a while.
Oh my, those other two I've seen on TV. Now, let me see. Gretchen and Spy.
You were close. I'm Ratchet, and this is Sly.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't watch the news that much.
Say, Annie, I reckon we give these guests a taste of your pie as they wait for their ride.
Ooh, I couldn't agree more. Trust me, you fellers are in for a real treat when I show you my scrumptious homemade apple pie.
Now that's what I'd call Southern hospitality.
See? Nice people. What can go wrong?
I wish you wouldn't say that. The last time Pupuru uttered that phrase, the bridge collapsed right beneath us. I still think we should keep our eyes open in case something happens.
That was very good. I can't remember the last time Carmelita made something like this.
I'm glad you fellas enjoyed it.
Is there anything we can do to repay you for this?
Nah, don't bother. Baking these pies is only a hobby for me. I'm just honored to share it with my guests like you.
Maybe I should sneak the recipe out of the house and give it to Pupuru.
Hey, that's my kind of tactic.
Sorry, honey. I gotta take this. I'll be back in a minute.
My husband's been a busy man lately. He seemed to have picked up something new ever since the crop came into full bloom recently.
Yeah? What's that?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. Though he did say it's very stressful. I just wish he'd tell me the truth someday.
Well, he does seem pretty busy with his farm and mechanical work, so he seems to have much on his plate already.
I'm just gonna need to take your plates first.
Oh, no, allow me. Anything to be more helpful.
Why, aren't you a gentleman? Thanks, honey.
My pleasure.
Now back there is our old sign for Billy Ray's Homegrown Corn. We got a new one recently that can be seen better from a longer distance.
I understand, and I'm doing the best I can. In fact, I just added the finishing touches this morning. It should be ready now.
Let's hope so. For your sake and for Annie's.
Look, I understand we have a sacred agreement, but when I finally deliver the chemical to you, that's when you keep my wife's name out your mouth, alright?
I can make no guarantees. You do realize she's the only thing that's motivating you to do as I say.
But you can't know that I'm using my knowledge on these scientific formulas for something harmful.
She won't. That's why when I rain the chemical on the city, I will leave you both completely unharmed. Complain to me one more time and I'll change my mind about it. I'll give you the taste of the medicine you made for me, and your wife will be greatly disappointed in you, knowing the chemical is of your making. You may as well consider yourself the death of her.
I'm sorry. Look, just give me time to deliver it. I'll bring it right to you first thing in the morning.
See? Now you're cooperating. Remember your place. Failure's no option. Red Dragon forever!
That was Mavado. I felt something was wrong here. How is Billy tied with a red dragon?
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Hey, you really shouldn't be down here right now.
You're secretly working with the Red Dragon clan. Why?
It's none of your concern. Please get out if you want to know what's good for you.
But you're hiding it from Annie. What exactly are you doing with the Red Dragon that you don't want her to know about?
If you tell Annie about this, I swear...
Hey, listen to me. I think I understand how you feel, okay? It doesn't sound like you're working with Mavado willingly. But you're doing this to protect Annie, though she doesn't know it. Is that right?
You know?
I overheard your conversation. Some of it, anyway. It sounds like you're being held against your will.
I wish I didn't have to do this. The Red Dragon wanted me to create a dangerous formula for them to rain on the city. They chose me because of my knowledge on the chemical used for crop dusting. They want to spread this formula over the city like how I fly over my farm. If I obey them, they'll spare me and Annie when they do their part. But if I tell Annie, there will be consequences.
And you're not going to stand up to them? You're just going to let them use you like that?
I have no other choice. I'd hate to do it, but I want to keep Annie safe.
We can help you with that. We fought the Red Dragon before and beat them. We can easily do it again. You shouldn't have anything to worry about.
What are you doing?
First, I'd like to take a look at the formula you're talking about. What exactly does it do?
They wouldn't tell me.
Then let's find out for ourselves.
But careful with that. Who knows what could happen?
The Red Dragon know, and once we apprehend them, we'll make them talk. Sure smells dangerous.
Just don't tell Annie about this, please.
Annie's a very understanding person. I'm sure she'll be relieved once this trouble is behind us. Once my ride gets here, I'll take this formula to Agent Shepard so he can help identify it. Oh no! Billy!
Sam, help! My face!
I'm so sorry! Give me your hand, I'll help you up!
Don't touch me! What have you done to me? I'm a freak. What have you done to me?
I'm very sorry. I should have been more careful.
You should have. Look what you did, Ratchet. Look what you did!
I'm sorry! Billy! Stop!
Sorry's not enough, you creep!
I think I just made it worse! Don't go down there! It's not safe!
What happened?
I think I just recreated a monster.
What do you mean, recreate? What did you do?
Here's Billy!
Ah!
Annie? You made me do this.
Excuse me?
I'll kill you and both your friends. I'll avenge Annie.
Sorry, I gotta do this.
You all better hurry! The whole farmhouse is catching fire!
What about Annie? We don't know where she went.
She's dead.
What?
She was killed in an accident trying to defend herself from her husband. I don't think she recognized him.
You may as well consider yourself the death of her.
And it happened all because of me.
Ratchet! Snap out of it and get in the van! Hurry!
This is your fault, you rat. You made me kill Annie. I'll cut you to pieces.
I never thought I'd fight him again. Only this time, it's my own fault.
What the hell is he doing? We can't waste any more time.
Ratchet! Stop messing around and get in already!
Get back now. You might get crushed. Stop the van.
We just left.
I said stop the van.
There's really nothing else we can do.
Stop the van!
Ratchet. Hey, are you okay? Oh, okay. That's not good. Stay with us, okay? We need you. Try to relax. We want you to calmly tell us exactly what happened back there.
Billy was being used by the Red Dragon to create a deadly formula for them, on the condition that Annie didn't know about it. I offered to help Billy break that deal and see what exactly it was that he was creating. And we only found out when I accidentally spilled it on him. It changed his face. It made him look just as hideous as the last time we saw him. He went on a rampage.
You've seen that guy before? How come I didn't know about it?
I think I'm gonna be sick. What happened back there was my fault. I completely destroyed someone's life. And to make it worse, I didn't save Annie.
Ratchet, please calm down. You said it was an accident. You didn't mean to change Billy that way. And from all that happened after, you've done all you could. At the same time, you foiled the Red Dragon's plan. They're not gonna get what they want now that it's all gone.
I wish I'd never come to this planet.
What?
If I had known something like this would happen, if I had known that I would somehow make enemies, then I would have stayed away and kept safe in my galaxy. I would have to face enemies of my own making. One of them being myself. I ended up hurting Pupuru when I wanted to take matters into my own hands.
And at the same time, you were hurting yourself?
Exactly. If I didn't come here, none of this would have happened.
Ratchet, can I be honest with you? If you weren't here, we wouldn't be either. We would just be minding our own business, all while completely oblivious to those who needed help more than ever. And one person who needed that help was Pupuru. She would have been locked up much longer, maybe even for life, all because of the damage she caused unintentionally. And she would have seen herself as some freak. I do understand that saving her wasn't technically your idea, but you chose to do it anyway. You chose to fight for her and see her in a safer place. You chose to be her friend even when she did not fully understand the situation. And you know what? She couldn't have been any happier.
Can she forgive me for what happened tonight?
She forgave you for lashing out at her that one time. I'm sure she'll understand.
The next time you're hurting, please talk to someone. We're always here for you, and we're always willing to listen.
Pupuru has grown up well. I'll admit, she seems to understand more than I do. She may as well have made this journey a learning experience. After all the times we've saved her from danger, she's returned the favor more times than I can count. She saved me from myself. I wish I knew how to do that. Clank's probably wondering why we're out so late. Hey, Clank. Sorry it's been a rough day, but...
Ratchet, please come right away.
Is everything okay?
It's Pupuru. She has fainted unexpectedly. I do not know the cause, but she won't wake up.
Give us the coordinates. We'll be there as fast as we can.
Please, hurry.
Looks like it's our turn to save her again. She's in trouble.